I get very nervous when I see people on Facebook talking about breeding a Nigerian to a standard size goat or even a mini that's, half standard size. I really think one of the reasons we don't have problems with kidding is because we've got registered Nigerians. They're all normal size. So we don't usually get any big surprises. And the only C-section we ever had for a kid that was too big was ultimately my fault. Like, that goat should not have been bred. She was too small. And this is why I worry about people like, oh, well, she's small, I'm going to breed her to a small buck. Sometimes goats are small because of genetics, and sometimes goats are small because of parasites. And so that goat is one I had a long time ago. I think she was born like around 2005 or 6. And she was really small because of parasites, because it had really stunted her growth. And she had the genetics of a bigger goat. And she kept having these kids that were in sync with her genetics. And they were very challenging to get out, and she should have been retired, but I was still new enough that I didn't realize that, and ultimately wound up with a C-section because she grew the kind of kids that her genetics knew how to grow, even though her growth had been stunted by parasites when she was a kid. So I shouldn't have bred her. And she was like 5 or 6 years old at that point. So that's something really important to know. But as long as you've got big, healthy goats, that's not a problem.